In Massachusetts, 1 out of every 11 people struggles with hunger. Helping to fill the void are several nonprofit organizations that organize and distribute food across the state, including Lovin Spoonfuls, a Boston-based organization founded in 2010. As Connecting Point's Ross Lippman shows us, Spoonfuls has made the move out west to help the many communities here that are in need.
For us, we talk a lot about the fact that hunger is not a problem of supply. It's a problem of distribution, and that's exactly what we do.
Most trucks at Big Y stores are arriving for delivery, but not Tyler Crawford. He's picking up.
Being out on the road and seeing the people firsthand who these donations are going to, it really it feels really good to help out the community that I grew up in.
Each day, the Springfield native drives his truck to grocery stores and farms, collecting donations and delivering them to local food shelves.
To be able to go through my counters and say to myself, I'm actually going to help somebody, I'm going to feed somebody tonight, that's amazing.
It's the work that's the backbone of the mission for Lovin Spoonfuls.
We run a fleet of refrigerated trucks that collect food from grocery stores and farms that is completely edible but would otherwise go to waste, and then we deliver it same day to about 160 different nonprofit agencies who are in turn feeding folks in their community that need access to that food.
And for the last 9 years, those 160 nonprofits have been primarily located in the greater Boston area. Now Spoonfuls is expanding to Hampden County, an area with one of the state's largest food insecure populations.
Hampden County really rose to the top of that list because Hampden County has the highest rate of childhood food insecurity. And for us, that's something that really sets in motion a series of issues that will persist for a child's full life.
The food donated by Big Y is typically items that don't meet the store's code or are slightly damaged. Spoonfuls is glad to accept this food, which may not meet modern-day aesthetic standards, but are just as edible.
We feel really strongly that we need to put the value back into food. And we have been surrounded by food television, by Instagram, by all of these ideas that food needs to be perfect, that it needs to be photogenic, that it needs to look amazing. But the fact of the matter is, like, a wonky tomato is just as nutritious as a beautiful tomato.
After loading up at the Big Y on William Street, Crawford heads to drop off food at 2 locations. First, the MLK Family Services Center on Wilbraham Road.
This is brand new for us. I think that this is probably the 3rd week that we've received a delivery from Lovin Spoonfuls, and it's exciting.
This is just one of several organizations making donations to the MLK Center, which receives an average of 4,500 pounds of food each week.
You know, we have a community that, you say we're in a food desert, and also it's one of the poorest communities from an economic perspective also. So, you know, an emergency pantry like ours, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without that relationship.
The Gray House is a social service agency that helps low-income families in Springfield's North End. While food isn't the only way it provides aid, it can be the strongest source of pride for the families coming in.
One of the hardest things is making sure that we are giving people good quality food that they would find when they go to a regular grocery store. And with the relationship with Lovin Spoonfuls, the food that we've been getting, the fresh produce and the meats, it's all been such great quality that we're really proud to put that out to people and have them serve that at their homes.
We work with them to get an understanding of what they can use. It's never a question of, well, our truck is pulling up and here's what you get. It's not. When we do that, we just run the risk of moving the food waste around. So for us, what we really try to do is work with the pantry managers and the kitchen managers at each of those sites and ensure that we're delivering to them what they can best use.
And after the first month of serving food in Hampden County, the big picture goal for Lovin Spoonfuls remains to eventually serve the entire state.
When we look at the rate of food insecurity, it's still at pre-recession levels, and we have to get that down. We will look at regional expansion and continuing to grow our operations from those hubs until we can serve all 4 corners of Massachusetts.